I've seen it all. I've seen all kinds of behavior, and I all understand where this is coming from. It motivates them, but I've never been able to predict who's going to win the race. Never, ever.
So how does it feel to have created a show that 28 seasons later is still going strong, still such a fan base?
We're very proud, of course, that we created something that has become not just in America a phenomenon, but a global phenomenon.
Can you think back to a time on a previous season where you learned really quickly, we never should do this again?
Well, there's some countries that I would say, let's never ever go back there again. What a terrible mistake.
Good thing there's a lot of countries to choose from. You can
There's a
keep
lot of-
viewers guessing and contestants guessing too.
There's a lot of countries you could choose from, but I know too I would never go back again.
I'm always like, oh, I want some answers, but I know everything's so secret.
No, it's not.
How do you keep this cloud of secrecy for all the contestants involved?
The cloud of secrecy is really an honor game, really. You know, you ask people just keep it to yourself, because just giving it up and telling what we're doing and where we're going, etc., is just not part of the game.
What are you looking most forward to?
The basics are, if you put two people in a car and you send them down the road, and even particularly when they know each other very well, within a mile, one wants to go left, the other one wants to go right. That is just always the same story. With that comes a lot of drama, a lot of humor, a lot of confusion. And in addition to that, we bring in foreign countries, foreign food. They're going to a hot country, the next country is ice cold, then they're on a mountain and they're freezing, and then they go back to the Sahara. I mean, we schlep them back and forth, we zigzag them around the world. And 3 weeks later, when they sit on the couch back at home, they say, wow, what just happened? Did I go through a time warp, or did I have some sort of a nightmarish dream? And do I really get $1 million now?
Statistically speaking, since you've been working on the show since the beginning,
We created it,
is there a certain color of team that traditionally does better than the rest?
Everybody brings their own baggage to the table, you know, on a trip like this. So you never know the outcome, how people are going to react. They don't even know sometimes the outcome, how their opposite are going to react, because of the situation they're in, or the strangeness of being in India, or the strangeness of being in Siberia in the snow, or in Patagonia, or in Buenos Aires, or what have you. So they're completely fish out of water, so their reactions are also very odd at times.
And I'm sure you've seen it all.
Yeah, I've seen it all. I've seen all kinds of behavior, and I all understand where this is coming from. It motivates them, but I've never been able to predict who's going to win the race. Never, ever. No, we tried legs per leg or per country or whatever. Never been able to nail this. Yeah, when it's very obvious, when they come running towards Phil, then I know who's going to be the winner.
Then you know.
But we have never been able to say that team is going to win.
Yeah.
Hold on to your pants. We've got all the handiest and dandiest poop accessories around in that box on the left and on the right. Click it to watch Jocelyn and I eat weird food covered in chocolate.